Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be doing a review on some of the e.l.f. stuff that I got a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to start with the stuff from the regular line. One of my favorite products from e.l.f. is the mechanical eyelash curler. For me, it works really great. I haven't pulled out any eyelashes with this. For $1, I think it does its job. I don't think you need to spend, like, a whole bunch of money on an eyelash curler, when this dollar one works just fine. I know some people either really like it or they really hate it. I really like this eyelash curler, and I actually have, like, a whole bunch of these as backup. And actually, my very first one that I bought, like, 6 months ago, I think, just broke on me. The little spring broke off. But, I mean, it's $1. I have, like, 5 more of these, like I said. So, I mean, they last me, on average, probably around 6 months. So, I'm good with that. That's fine. So I really like that, and like I said, I have like a ton of them, so I personally would recommend it. The next thing I want to talk about is their e.l.f. Shielding Hydro Tint SPF 15. I have this one in tone 1. Some people describe it as a tinted moisturizer. On the package that it was in, it says it was like, they described it as a sheer foundation, and I'm going to lean more towards the sheer foundation side because I find that this is around the same consistency as a foundation. It's a little bit on the thicker side as opposed to like a moisturizer, like a tinted moisturizer. Most tinted moisturizers that I've tried are usually like a little bit thinner and a little like runnier. And this is, a little bit thicker. So I do like this. It's not going to give you like crazy coverage. So if you're looking for a foundation that's like full coverage, this wouldn't be it. But if you're looking for something just day to day, just a quick thing to put all over your face, just kind of even you out just a little bit, I recommend this. I do like it. I know some people, like I said, don't like it. I personally do. So these are just my opinions and my experiences with these products. Also, I got the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer, and this is in Fair. I like this. It's a very light coverage concealer, but I also find that it's also pretty buildable. So I use this for like blemishes, under my eyes. If I need a little extra coverage, I'll apply it, let it dry a little bit, and I'll apply another layer, and I'll just keep building until I'm satisfied. But usually like 1 or 2 layers is good enough for me, so I do really like this. One downfall though to the e.l.f. products, a lot of the stuff like this, and just a lot of their products are scented, and I personally don't like putting things that are scented on my face. Like, I'm not a big fan of that, so I don't like the scents of these products at all. Another thing that I have is their Shimmery Facial Lip, and this is in persimmon. This is not what I would describe as a persimmon color. I was thinking more like on the peachy side, because if you guys have ever seen a persimmon, it's more orangey. This is very pink. I'm not too big a fan of these. They're really pigmented, however. I think that's a great quality that it has. Super pigmented. It's also really, really shimmery, though. So I don't really like that too much, the fact that it has a lot of shimmer. Like, when you put it on, it's very, like, shimmery. It's also quite thick. It's, like, a little bit on the thicker side, so it's a little harder to spread and apply. If you're going to use this, I suggest using a very small amount first, and then, adding more as you need it, because it's a lot easier to put more on than to take it off. So, yeah. Another thing that I got is their liquid eyeliner, and this is in black. I love the product. Like, the liquid eyeliner itself, I love. But, okay, I don't love it, but I really like it. I don't like the applicator. The little felt tip part, not a fan of it. First of all, I find that it deposits too much product in my eyes. Also, it's a bit on the rough side. So what I do is I take like a small liner brush, a really skinny one, and I'll grab the product off of the wand, and I'll apply it to my eyes that way, and it works just fine. So this also does have sort of a wet look finish to it. So that's the top line up there. That's the liquid eyeliner. This is really, really smudge proof. It doesn't say that it's waterproof, but it's really, really smudge resistant. And I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, this isn't very waterproof. Like, if I ran my hands through water, it would just disappear. This is their e.l.f. Waterproof eyeliner pen. Now, this does claim to be waterproof, it says so in the name. However, I find that it's not waterproof, like for me anyway. I've tested it and run my hands underneath the faucet, and it just kind of like dissolves. So either of these two products, if you're looking to use them while you're swimming, I personally wouldn't recommend it. But you know, if you haven't, try it and see if it works for you. But this is our eyeliner pen that looks like this, and it has like a felt tip like applicator as well. Again, the applicator isn't the softest thing. It actually doesn't feel that great to line your eyes with. So what I do with this is I use the side of it as opposed to the tip of it to line my eyes, and I usually just like touch the side of it to one part of the product again on my eyelid and then move it on, and then just keep doing that, just touching and going all the way from inner corner to outer corner. So I do really like this. I like this to keep this in my purse because it's really handy. You don't have to mess with a brush, the product. It's just right here, and it's really convenient to have. It's that bottom line. Yeah, the one on the bottom. And this one dries to like a matte finish as opposed to liquid eyeliner, which looks like it's still kind of wet. So this is very, very smudge resistant as well. However, like I said, they're not really waterproof. So to show you, I'm going to rub this back and forth. I'm going to rub it a lot, and it stays put. So this is good. But if your eyes tend to water, then it's going to come off because, like I said, it's not really waterproof. But it's very, very smudge resistant. So I think that's really great. The next thing that I want to talk about is their e.l.f. blending eye brush, and I really, really like this. They have changed this since the very first time I ordered it when it was really, really rough. Now the bristles are the same as their eyeshadow brush, which is somewhere over there, so I can't go get it. But it's really soft. I really like this. I'm so glad that they redid it because it made it like 10 times better. So this is a great brush. I highly recommend it, as well as the eyeshadow brush. The last few things I want to talk about are their eyelashes. This is their natural lash kit, and it's empty because I'm actually wearing them today. I really like them. I find that they look, you know, fairly natural, and I really like it because the band of these are black, so it's a lot easier to camouflage if you're gonna wear it. So I really love the natural lash kit. I also have the dramatic lash kit. This one I'm not a big fan of, and I'm going to show you why. I don't like this because of the band. The little strip that connects the lashes, it's like this white thread, basically, as opposed to the natural lashes where it's like a black, like plasticky material, I guess, I don't know. But it's a black strip, and it's, you know, pretty sturdy, and this is like on a white piece of thread, basically. I'm going to show you, like, even has like stringy things hanging off of it. I'm going to grab onto the end of that, and that's what I'm holding on to, is that string that's connecting the eyelashes together. Obviously you can cut that off, but I just want to show you that it is, like, basically it's thread. And so that's a bit irritating. I don't like that. I wish it was the same band as the natural lashes. Some people might not find this to be a problem. I do. You are going to really have to fill in the little white line when you apply this, because you will be able to see it. And yeah, I don't know if they're planning on changing this or what, but yeah, I'm not going to buy this until they change the little band of it, because it's just not working for me. So that's all the stuff that I got from the regular line, and now I'm going to move on and talk about the stuff from their studio line.